Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Advanced Warfare in Depth. In today's episode, we're reviewing the best IMR variant in the entire game, which, even though it's enlisted, it's the IMR Impact. This is a very, very strong weapon that you shouldn't overlook just because it's enlisted. The gameplay, unfortunately, isn't mine. I wish I had this variant, but it's from the Mark of J. We go way back. He's one of the original COD commentators. He still runs a gameplay-focused channel. I remember playing against the Mark of J back in Call of Community. Great guy, beastly gameplay. You can check out his channel. It's linked below if you're interested, and subscribe if that's your thing. But let's talk about the IMR Impact and what makes it so good. Why am I praising it so highly today? The base IMR will deal 35 damage up close, 28 medium, and 24 at long range. The Impact only has one more point of damage. It's nearly identical, 35, 28, 25, but that is a big change because you have 100 health in this game. The normal IMR is a 3 to 5 shot kill. This one is a 3 to 4 shot kill, so you get one less shot to kill at long ranges, and since this is a 4-round burst assault rifle, what that means is the IMR Impact can one burst kill at any range. That is the number one thing you want on any burst weapon. I don't know about you, but when I look for burst weapons, I look for burst weapons that can guarantee me a one burst kill at any range. That means if I catch somebody standing still, if I'm very accurate, if I play the gun appropriately, I can murder people. I can make it very, very dangerous and very, very effective, and that's exactly what you'll be able to do with the IMR Impact. It does have one downside, kind of, and that's that the medium damage range was reduced by 15%, but this has no effect on time to kill whatsoever. It doesn't change the shots to kill at any range. It doesn't really affect the performance of the weapon whatsoever. I think the idea is that it somewhat lowers the effectiveness of headshots at medium ranges. Like previously, more at medium range, you could kill in 3 shots if all 3 were headshots. Now you're not going to be able to do that if all 3 are headshots, but nobody does that in Call of Duty anyway, so I seriously doubt that you will notice or care that this minor medium damage range has been reduced. And there's no other penalties to deal with whatsoever. We have no rate of fire nerf, we have no ammo capacity, we have no penetration problems, we have no attachment restrictions, really nothing to worry about at all. It's a purely bonus weapon. You have 0 trade-offs. I don't consider the small damage nerf a trade-off whatsoever, and you get to pick up the ability to one burst kill at any range. It's just as accurate as the base variant, shoots just as fast, same amount of ammo regen. Everything about this weapon is good, and in my personal opinion, it is the best IMR variant in the game, even though it's an enlisted variant, and it is extremely, extremely deadly. A lot of people toss this one away. They don't give it the credit that it's due. If you use this IMR, I think that you will be very, very pleased with its performance because it is extremely good. Mark of J here is using it with red dot sight and foregrip. He doesn't really like the stock. He likes to stand still and shoot perfectly accurately. I run it a little bit differently. I prefer the red dot sight and the stock. I kind of like to use my left stick and aim a little bit. I feel that's the best way to go with this weapon, but it's a really great weapon. You could probably run silencer on it or almost anything, and it would work. You can really use this one however you want, but my biggest recommendation would be the red dot sight, just so you get that precision aim and you can get more one burst kills. Guys, that's all for this in-depth episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. The previous episode was on the heavy shield. The next one is yet to be determined, but I'm working on it. Drifter out.